You recall from the 4 keys overview that increasing your response rate by 100% on top of increasing your target population by 100% can double your income again. So the big question now is, how can you increase your response rate? Well, let's first look at what you need. You need to generate qualified sales leads, and you need to start and build relationships that can eventually pay. To meet those needs, you need 2 effective strategies. First, you'll need to make compelling offers that will entice the right people to respond. Second, you'll need to mirror the natural relationship building process in all of your marketing communications so your relationships can build naturally and easily. To help you accomplish these strategies, we've developed 2 more training steps. The needs step training is a very important step because it will greatly expand your understanding of what motivates people to spend their money. So why do people spend money anyway? Well, at the most basic level, they spend money to reduce their pain, increase their gain, or some combination of both. What kind of pains and gains motivate people to spend their money? Well, typically, they are physical, emotional, financial, social, and spiritual. For example, let's consider the purchase of a bicycle. Why would people spend money on a bike? How much might they spend? What could motivate them to spend more? Somebody feeling low pain and gain issues might be satisfied with a bike like this for around $100. Somebody focusing on more physical gain might want to ride longer and maybe on some hills, so gears would be nice. Add another $75 or so. Somebody focusing on both physical and spiritual gain might enjoy riding on off-road trails, so this mountain bike would be even better. Add another $50 to $100. Somebody focusing more on social attraction might be happier with an eye-catching bike like this one. A custom bike like this could cost hundreds more. Now, a professional cycling racer who focuses on achieving maximum physical, emotional, financial, social, and spiritual gains would probably want a bike like this one. Bikes in this class can sell for as much as $25,000. Can you see how the willingness to spend goes up with the number of pain and gain issues and their intensity? The more you learn about needs that motivate people to spend, the easier it will be for you to develop compelling offers that generate qualified responses. But don't stop here. There's another crucial step that will help you dramatically increase your response rate. We call it the responses step. Bottom line, building income is really about building relationships, because no matter what your stuff is, you need to establish some level of trusting relationship before anyone will ever give you their money. Our responses step training is designed to help you develop a comprehensive communication system that mirrors the natural relationship building process. Why? Because relationship building doesn't go so well when we don't mirror it. Take this guy for example. How well do you think this approach will work for him? Too much, too soon, right? Well, lots of bootstrap entrepreneurs make this kind of deadly relationship building mistake in their marketing communications. If you're going to develop marketing communications that work effectively, your communications must mirror the steps in the natural relationship building process. So what exactly are those steps? Well, the first step has to do with making contact. After all, you can't possibly start or build a relationship without making contact. Is one contact enough? Typically not. Relationships naturally develop through a series of contacts that escalate in frequency, duration, and depth over time. What happens during these contacts? Normally, both parties seek to find common interest, because this will help both of them determine whether or not they even want to continue the relationship building process. So recognizing mutual interests is the second step. Now, while contacts are being made and common interests are being recognized, something else that is extremely important is going on in the background. Demonstrations of knowledge, skill, experience, and passion help build credibility, which is the third step, because relationships don't do well without credibility. But that's not all. Demonstrations of responsiveness, capabilities, competence, and follow-through help build confidence, which is the fourth step, because relationships don't do well without confidence either. Now, it takes all of the first four steps working together to build trust, which is the fifth step. And it's a milestone because relationships can't survive without trust. Finally, when sufficient trust is established, you will both be able to make and keep an escalating series of commitments, which ultimately lead to your commitment to serve and their commitment to pay. So there you have it. Contact, mutual interest, credibility, confidence, trust, and commitment. Those are the steps in the natural relationship building process. Leave any step out or perform it poorly, and your relationship building process will fail. Now that you know the 6 elements of the natural relationship building process, your task is to ensure that you mirror them in all of your communications so they will synergize each other. Our response step training provides even more of the strategies and tactical resources you need to develop communications materials and delivery systems that mirror and support the natural relationship building process. It even includes 31 full-length, over 600 pages of proven lead-generating examples, like this one, The Secrets to Generating and Closing High-Volume, High-Quality Sales Leads, that explains more about the natural relationship building process. Take our needs step and responses step together, and your benefits will be more and better qualified sales leads, stronger relationships, more income, and income security. Clearly, implementation of the needs and responses steps will help you dramatically increase your response rate. So let's see what would happen if instead of just a 100% increase, you increased your response rate by 200%. Wow! Income triples again. But don't stop here. We're still not even close to being done yet. You've only seen the steps for increasing your target population and now your response rate. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to dramatically increase your sales close rate.